Alright, what's going on, people? So, like not just last night, but yesterday, I had a conversation with my sister. Actually, the last couple days, I've been having a conversation with my sister, and like I told y'all, man, these people are practicing genocide against my family. I didn't put an emphasis on. I'm not the only one being targeted. They're literally targeting my siblings and other people in my family have reported as far as being stalked. But we got an interview coming. We gonna do an interview today with my little sister. Just talking about some of the things that they do to her. Definitely, like it's gonna be crazy. So y'all gonna see a lot of correlations. Y'all gonna see what I'm saying about sex trafficking. Y'all gonna get some in-depth detail about sex trafficking, and just the predatory nature of these people. They just sick, and they are domestic terrorists. So, little fear implants they put in people's head, man. Listen, I can't tell y'all what to do. I could just tell you how I feel and what I would do. I mean, you know what I mean? But as far as being a slave, because it was basically put in my head, like I should have did something different, but it was bullshit because they couldn't tell me what I could have did different, besides become a slave and just allow me to be abused and ignore it. I guess it's fucking crazy. So when you don't do nothing to nobody, the white supremacists still could convince people in their head that you should do something different. You wrong, but no, it they couldn't say what I could do. And once you get a person to just be silent or just keep repeating dumb stuff, then it just is what it is, man. But it's fair. They put fear in people. Like I said, we are being controlled by domestic terrorists. Predator Bill and the Morton oppressors, they're fucking domestic terrorists. They're a part of it. It just is what it is, man. It's inexcusable, and fuck no, you should never fear these. First of all, they cowards. Who would do this to vulnerable people but cowards? Who would instill fear in females? Cowards. You know what I'm saying? They wait till I became disabled and started targeting me, son. That's coward shit. I can't respect it. The black men out here, no, I'm sorry, all the men out here, but I be more disgusted with the blacks and minorities that actually help these people with these operations. But they leveraging over people, stuff over people's head, and they have them scared. But like I said, point blank period, it don't matter who it was. It don't matter if it was the president of the United States. We human beings out here. And, well, some of us, I believe. We people out here. We all people out here. You know what I'm saying? And it just is what it is, man. Every advantage there's a disadvantage. To every disadvantage there's an advantage. And I stand on that. It just is what it is. But I'm out of here. Just a quick one. But yeah, look forward to that interview, because from that interview, I'm telling you, you're going to see a lot of correlations. You want to see, and can this be a coincidence? I told y'all, I didn't release much about, I got old podcasts talking about the school situation and how I felt about the school situation. And I think I'm going to release two as well, because it's been subtle stuff being implanted. And I noticed it, you know what I'm saying? But I try not to spread things out too far, but I document it, you know what I'm saying? I document my feelings on these situations when they happen, and this is the reason why. And y'all gonna see the correlations. Y'all gonna see what they put my little sister through, how they trying to leverage her children over her head. Listen, man, and I'm not saying nobody is innocent, but in this, she is for sure. You know what I'm saying? I don't know too much about, her past except for what she tells me. But what I can say is what she's experiencing now is 100% accurate. And it just is what it is. And my other little sibling, my little brother, one of them, they kind of driving him crazy. He can't trust doctors. He don't trust nothing. He won't let them poke him, just like me. You know what I'm saying? I do let them poke me sometime because of my conditions. And like I said, I trust my doctors more than, a lot of other doctors. But yes, I have been in the hands of some corrupted fucking doctors, son. They got me to the position where I don't want to accept medicine from them. I don't want to, I question everything. You know what I'm saying? Because they mishandled me, man. And it just is what it is. And then turned around, tried to get me to sign a gag order. And then this stuff started happening to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just fucking crazy. You know what I mean? But this is the world we living in right now. This is the temperature. And it just is what it is. We got to adjust to it. I'm out of here, though.